Hey folks, Dragon of Fate here with Skyfactory 2 for episode number 7. So, been a little busy since the last episode. We did a live stream for a few hours and it was supposed to be a cleanup, but we kind of got sidetracked away from doing a little bit of cleaning up. So, first couple things to show you is, I told you guys last episode we're going to get some mob essence. Well, here is why. We wanted to build these dynamos that we have done a little bit of augmentation to, and they are each putting out 320 RF a tick. So we got two of them going, that gives us 600. We also built a couple of these machines here so we could make the redstone energy flux duct, which will transmit 8,000 RF a tick. So we are good for a while. On top of that, we also built this energy cell. So we'll take that out from here. Reason why? We upgraded the mob system. So, excuse me. I believe last episode you saw we had that one little area there. Well, we now have one there, on the back, and the back there, and there's a few fans just pushing it over. And then as you can see, we got this pipeline that's just kind of carrying stuff across to, we'll show you in a second. So, how this is working here is, let me turn that on so we don't die. The mobs will, while that's going, what we got here is the mob grinder collecting the mob essence, which I think it's already full again. We have 3 barrels of this stuff now. So, as you can see here, we got the energy cell, and this is just a basic one that we had from before to kind of get going with things. Powering the mob system. The mob system is then dumping items into this chest, which on this side is dumping everything except for heads, loot bags, and arrows. Up here, we have a filing cabinet, that's what they're called. And this thing is only accepting loot bags. And that's just by leaving one in there, who cares. And then this guy over here is exporting anything that's a bow and just void binning it, because we don't need anything like that right now. So it sounds like it might almost be safe to go in here. I need to still, now we kind of have energy figured out, we are going to be able to make the painter and move these lights to like right there so that nothing can get caught on. So just let me come in here. Tease the guy to come down. Come down, buddy. Come down. There we go. Bye-bye. Oh, shit. Okay, I got my hat. So, note to self, this stuff breaks nearly instantly. So, up there, as you can see, we got some more lights. And there is the cursed earth. And if I run to this wall, I'm not touching my keyboard, and it's blowing us away. So, what we have up there against that wall back corner and that wall back corner on each of these is some fans just blowing everybody to here. Alright, this is where we've been working at. And actually, I want to grab a couple of these to show you something else. So, anything that comes from there drops right over to here. And as you can see, it's just been filling up this entire side here. We need a way to filter out the crap we don't want. We'll figure that out later. We've got decent storage now, so it's kind of figured out a little bit. On this side is going to be all our ores and materials and that kind of stuff. And at the end down here, this is our loot bag processor. So how it works is we just grab our loot bags, just shift right click, and then it automatically dumps all the stuff into here. So that's how we've been processing that. So pretty much you're now, oh, one little more thing to bring you up to date, and then we'll move on with the next thing. As you can see out there, we have some animals. That's right, we started to build a passive mob farm as well. So we just went out a little far, put down some dirt. We had 1 grass seed, threw that down, and that was it. Oh, chicken eggs, I want those. I want the chicken eggs. Cool. So that's that. Now, the next thing I wanted to get to for this episode was that farming station that we've been talking about for a while we were going to make. And actually, I'm going to taunt you guys a little bit longer. Because we're going to swap out the energy cells, because we're going to steal that for the farming station. And use this big guy for this system. That's still an output. Cool. So we'll just leave this running in the background for, well, as long as that cell will run. Oh, food is somewhere. Okay, whatever. We'll grab it on the way back. So, first thing we're going to do is, as you can see down there too, let's see if you can spy it. That little guy, right there. That's the slice and splice. We finally got enough stuff to make the freaking Z controller. And so we got our Z controller, our pulsating crystals, and we have a farming station. We're also going to want to grab a bunch of sticks and stones. Never break my bones. No, I'm just kidding. We need another farming station for wood soon, too, it looks like. And let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That sounds good. Alright, so now we're going to come running all the way back over here to the Manitio farm. That's right, we're getting started on that because I want a way to fly. I don't want to... Any baddies? No, cool. I don't want to have to get angel wings. I don't want to have to build a jetpack. I want the Zavishio armor. That's right, so that's what we're going to aim for. So the first thing we need to do is throw down the farming station right here. And, oh, we can put a capacitor on there. Cool. What we're going to do so we can actually do what we need to, we're using a lot of dues. This is power. And we'll run this out. There's no point running it out actually because we've only got 3 item ducts. I'm hoping this is enough. If not, we'll have to make some more, but it'll get us started. So 1 there. We'll go out 1 here. And we'll go out 1 here. Now what we're going to do is grab our better barrels. I think I can do this all actually from here. So 1 there. And that guy is going to be an input. Sorry, an extract. And he's an extract on brown, always active. And down here, we're going to... where's the insert? We're going to go in, out. So on the insert on brown, and then extract on green. Oh, and the extract always needs to be active. Now, I'm hoping this works the way I want it to, because I haven't really played with this in a while. The other thing we're going to do is this. I think that should be enough, but I'm going to throw a couple on the backside as well, just to see how it goes. And here, so for these ones, we're just going to set them to insert. Can I hit this guy? Yep. Insert, and that one stays on extract, and this one will be insert. And then, was the green on extract always? Yes, cool. So, what we can do at this point is build a bunch of hose. So what we need to do is go like this. That should be enough. We have our magnets. I don't really care if we build too many. And how many will that get us to start? Yay. Cool. So what we're going to do is just simply feed it into that. Oh, right. Let me guess. They have to be pulled out of the bottom. Damn it. Alright, let's move this up and see if it still works. And actually, yeah, we'll just break this. I don't really care if we lose anything. Alright, so let's try this again, and I don't want to... let's grab this, I don't want... words. I don't want to step on the crop. Can't remember what the word is actually called. Trample! That's the word. I do not want to trample our crop. So we just need to quickly make ourselves a chest to dump everything into. Like so. Throw the chest there, and it's almost night again. Lovely. Cool, there we go. Now what I want to do is grab our Devnal, because I'm going to break something, and I don't want to die. Cool. Now, can we get up here to place the barrel? There we go. And we will just nicely fix that up. We'll throw this one in there. Now we will set this to always extract on brown. Like so. And we're going to quickly go sleep so nothing kind of sneaks up on us and kills us. So we'll just run all the way back. Oh great, we need to find some food because we can't run. Dang it. Alright, night. Be gone. I really love how cool that looks, just the pipeline of just things flowing. So that's something I might actually try incorporating into the builds in the future, is just getting things to flow around. Apples and carrot. Actually, I'll hang on to the carrots. Any more food? I know where food is. It's right here. Bread, and lots of it. Alright, so we'll make our way back to the Manitio farm. Run to the hills. Alright, let's get back here. And I guess we can just drop the energy cell here in that case. This doesn't have any power, that doesn't matter. Manitio seeds. Those we can just throw. Oh. Okay, so it's going to take the seeds as well. Alright, let's see what happens when we give this power. Things may need to change, but we'll find out. Power! Right, gotta set it to the output. I was like, this is not doing what I expected it to. Okay, so it has power. It's collecting the Manitio essence. So it looks like we might have to feed the seeds back in. Where did it put the seeds? Oh, no, it did replant the seeds too. Perfect! So that is exactly what we want it to do. So, what can we do here? So for that, and how much of the hoe did that use? Let's take a look. Yeah, so what we're going to do is come over here. We're going to throw all the hoes in there. That guy there. We'll grab some more here. Alright, let's see if this is going to work how I want it to work. If I pull one out, is it going to put another one back in? Please? Oh no. Okay, so it is extracting on brown. And the oh, we're not on, that's why. In, out on brown. There we go. There we go. Now it works. Perfect. So what we're going to need to do in the future for that one is set up probably underneath it, lily pads of fertility, if I could speak. So the other thing we'll want to do eventually is get another one of these guys for over here to keep just a bajillion freaking wood, because we're going to need it eventually. So with that, we can now move on to what do we want this stuff for? What do we need the Manitio essence for? And we're just going to lock that. Open hand, lock, and then take it all. Well, let's run down here, because we are going to start working our way up the tree. And I think we actually have a bunch more Manitio essence over here. Yep. Oh, wow, there's a lot up there. Let's throw some back for now. What are we going to do? Well, we need to get ourselves a stone, and I can't remember what they're called. So, what is it? There we go. We need the weak infusion stone. So, grab an emerald or diamond. What do we have more of? We have way more emeralds. I want one. Whatever, we'll take two. And we're going to come down here. We're going to go emerald with Manitio around that. And let's give us a weak infusion stone. Now with this, we're just going to grab all of this. And we're going to go uses. Oh, let's shift click it. Okay, so all we're going to do is just simply convert this over to Akishio. Akishio? Akio. Whatever. I'm going to call it Kishio because it's funner. So we're going to convert all this over, and then the next step is we need to build seeds that use this to get us the next level of plants. And I'll show you guys what I mean here in just a split second. Oh no, too many. 8, there we go. So what can we use the Akishio for? If we come over here to, is it this guy? Nope. This page? There we go. We need to plant the seeds of the next level in order to get essence for the next level, I think. Or am I thinking back with the other one? Let's take a quick look here. I think we can actually just skip it and just do straight. Oh, I think maybe. No, okay, here's why we need this. We need the next step for the essence. And we actually do have essence, so we can quickly do that. I believe the essence is somewhere, because we have not been very well at being organized. There's 2 there. I think we only need 8 total. Question, there it is. We have enough for 8. Can we do this? Circular, like this. There, cool. So we can skip one step, but unfortunately to get to the next level, we are going to have to use that. So, but the nice thing here is we can now take this with the right colored stone and go to the next level. Now you may be asking, why do we need this or whatnot? The reason we need this, we are going to be building armor out of this, and this armor will let us fly. That's right, but the problem is we still have to go up, I believe, another 2 layers? Essence. If I can spell the word essence. Essence. There we go. So we can get to here. We need that one and that one, but the problem is we have to build armor with it all too. So that's going to take a little bit of work, but we can get started on this, and that's what we need. So let's see. Let me just figure out what we're gonna do next, and I'll be right back, guys. All right, well, guys, kind of hate to say it, but I think that's the end of the episode. It's cutting it a little long on that side. So what I did do was I made a bunch more dynamos. I moved them over here. I'm going to build a bunch of these upgrades for the other ones here that didn't have it yet. And other than that, that's it for the episode, guys. If you enjoyed, remember to hit like, subscribe, and leave a comment. Have a good one.